I just got home from grocery shopping. I hit up my local market basket this morning, and a lot of you guys were asking me, what do you typically buy, and what should I buy for my groceries, and what should I put on my list? Well, like I've shown you guys, I tend to make a menu every week that goes on my board of things to do, and then I write on another board what's going on for the day so that my family can kind of have an idea without having to ask me what's on the menu. That being said, this is what I picked up today. You won't see a lot of our meats as we buy in bulk from farms. You won't see any of that really now that I'm looking at my spread because we didn't need any. I took what we needed out, which is going to be venison and sausage from Diamond Beef Farm mixed together to make a stuffed meatloaf. That's dinner tonight. However, we got to get ready for the week ahead. Kids have school, husband has work. They all pack up lunches and do their thing. So here we go. Let's start here. This simple turkey breast. Sandwiches, nothing exciting there. Tabouli salad, very simple, but we will spread that down for my husband. He absolutely loves it. If you're looking at all of the ingredients, I'm not really, it's not me to eat. However, it's fine for him. He likes it, and it's all healthy stuff. But we'll put that on a spread underneath that turkey with cheese and onions, and he's a happy boy. Bruschetta olive medley. This is one that we love to have in the house just to dip our celery and stuff in. So again, another huge keeper on the list. Very low, very clean ingredients. You guys always ask me, what does clean mean? I'm not big into olives. So not gonna lie, I won't touch this. However, he's huge on it. So happy spouse, happy house, right? Okay. Mozzarella, we slice this up all the time and either eat it with meals, as in stuffed chicken or snacks. Have to have the balls too, because we'll marinate those with sun-dried tomatoes or pesto. Those are always good. This is Halloumi Cheese. So many people have talked about this and been excited about it. Halloumi cheese is great for frying and making a nice crisp if you wanted like a mozzarella stick without the breading. A lot of people will do that, so that's pretty cool. Pancetta is a great resource if you're looking for bacon and want to change it up a little bit. I love this. We can cook it or we do it in charcuterie all the time. My family loves it. Look at that. Protein, fat, yum. Not the cleanest, obviously, but again, I'm not worried about that. It's give and take with keto. You got to find what works for you. Mozzarella, Mexican cheese, those are different mixes that my family will go through quick. They love cheese. They love melting it. They love fathead dough. They love chicken parm with mozzarella. We use it on all sorts of different things. I have to watch my sugars and my milk fat, so it's not the hugest ingredient in my diet, but remember, it's not just me eating. So these are pickled beets. Again, not mine, but they are my husband's. He loves them. He takes probably 2 to 4 a day, depending. And if you look at the ingredients, again, not my thing, but he loves them. Whatever. I'm not worried about them. It's better than a meat and potato chips. Oh, here's another one for him. Olives. Like I said earlier, I don't like olives. I don't like them at all. So that's his thing. For me, light cream. I don't do heavy whipping cream. It's not good for me. It makes me completely bloated and feeling like crap, so I don't touch it. Kids drink 2% fat milk in their pro granola cereals and stuff like that. So compromise there. The only olive oil I like, Pastine. My grandmother used it for years. I can't get off of it. Mushrooms and onions make everything better. For me, I've picked Baby Bella's right here. Again, high in vitamin D if you look right there. Not bad on the 3 carbs per serving, which is 2/3 cups. When you think about a meal, you have to think of how much you're actually eating, not just the serving size here. Because when I cook with them, you get maybe 2/3, maybe 1/3 on your plate. So that's your thing. Italian seasoned olives. Again, I'm not touching that. 0 sugar minute lemonade. I love this stuff. Now, I drink a lot of water all the time. Pure leaf tea, which is right here. That's another one that's mine. I get bored with just water and lemon or water with lime. So I like to mix it up a little bit. You'll find sometimes I'll be drinking cranberry juice, which is diet cranberry. It's 5 calories per serving, no added sugars. I don't mind that, not high in carb, and it also flushes out your dietary tract, which sometimes you can get different bacteria and stuff in there. So I highly suggest that for me. It might not work for you. You might not be comfortable with it. That's fine. That being said, this is what I'm looking at here. 2 net carbs, 5% juice. Not the cleanest ingredients, but this is not something I drink every single day. But when I want it, I am not saying no. Unsweetened pure leaf tea. Dun, dun, dun. Love this stuff. I could probably drink this in a day, so I'm going to hide myself from that one. Whoops. I just found this stuff not too long ago. Super Slimming Herbal Tea. I've never tried it. So anybody else have any knowledge on it? Let's see this. It says it's a Chinese herbs, and we know those people are very heart healthy, so I'm going to give it a go. It's ingredients that I've never really played with before. Obviously, tea is good for you, so it's something that I'm always interested in. Dandelion, licorice, that's all, gut cleansing. Papaya, that should be sweet. Senna is really, really good for cleaning out your dietary tract, and that's something that I goal for because gut health is super important. I'm going to give this stupid veggie thing another chance. So I got more, I think it's called, no, it's not the Vegetti, is it? Yeah. The stupid machine I got absolutely sucks, and I've said it to the company. If you even have your veggies even the least bit soft, they won't work. It shreds your zucchini or whatever you're trying to make into lasagna leaves and or sheets, excuse me. So I'm not a big fan. I want to try it again because I really want this stupid thing to work, so we're going to give it a go. But I'm not using things out of my garden because it'll just piss me off that I grew them and wasted them. Celery Hearts. Yup. Those are a given, have to have snacks. We add them to salads, tuna salad, whatever. Green onions, another have to have in my house all the time. I can't keep them up fast enough. Anybody know what this is? Starfruit. My kids have never tried this, so that's something that I'm big into. Let's try something new, something healthy, something out of the ord. So we're going to do that and see how they like it. I live for these. Smart Waters are the best electrolyte on the go. I really like the cucumber lime. Some people don't. I've never tried the pineapple kiwi, but I do not like the strawberry one or the watermelon one. They're just too sweet for me, so yeah, no go. I just bought a huge case of the regular ones to keep in my car that I'm going to bring to work because I'm always fiending for water, but I don't want to not have my electrolytes, and sometimes, even though I take my supplements, I'd like to reinforce what I'm drinking. So again, I got 4 of those. They were on sale for $5 worth it for me. Lemon juice. I cannot tell you how much lemon juice my family goes through, honestly, because we probably can finish one of these in about a week. And I'm not mad about it, but literally my kids add it to their waters. They add it to all sorts of things. I cook with it. That's awesome. You have to be careful with some of the ingredients in them when you look at them. Lemon juice, essential lemon oil, and potassium as a preservative. Now that does not mean that that is the potassium that you would be looking for when you are trying to fill your electrolytes, but it definitely helps. It's not a huge amount. You want to kind of find a better source, and that's why I use no salt. Some of you have heard me talk about that in some of my other stuff. This is 3-color coleslaw. Green cabbage, carrots, and red cabbage. I'm going to make egg roll in a bowl this week, so this is a have to. Again, super simple, no fluff, won't last long in your fridge. All those carbs are from the veggies, which are really high fiber, so those will be great. Asparagus, that's coming out tonight because we, we are having venison meatloaf, as said earlier, with that. Green beans, my kids snack on them like they're going out of style. Broccoli, I can't keep that in the house quick enough because my daughter eats that. And I'm doing roasted artichokes. Has anyone ever had those? No? Yes? Well, regardless, my family is all about garlic and onion, and I'm going to roast these babies up, and that's going to be a little appetizer before dinner. Kale, because I'm going to do a sausage and kale soup, and avocado, and I forgot over here, butter. Butter's a given. You have to have that. We go through a decent amount of that, but again, it's saturated, so you don't want to do a ton. I'm going to stick with that olive oil that I showed you earlier and refill everything. That's how I make my salad dressings. Avocado goes on my salad. And the prized possession of my today's find is the tuna steaks. I want to make tuna sashimi, so I'm going to sear it really lightly on the edges with some sesame seeds and seasoning, and not cook it through and put it over a salad. And I'm even thinking of just doing my own sushi with it, but we'll see how that goes. So that's kind of my spread. Nothing really crazy exciting. Nothing that people are going to be like, oh, yeah, that's so delicious. I mean, we eat for health. We don't eat for complete enjoyment, although all of this is something that my kids do enjoy. Crazy, huh? They've grown up not knowing anything else besides health. So it's actually something big for them, which makes me proud because they choose these options. So that's it. That's kind of where I am for the day. Now I'm going to start doing some chores, cleaning up my house because I have a little bit of dishes and stuff to do, get all that together, prep all of the meals for tomorrow as people are going to be running back to work, and try to answer some more questions. I know I have some more messages in my direct message box that I haven't gotten to, but I'd like to sit down and really listen to what you guys are saying and find a better answer than just saying, oh yeah, I agree with that, or no, I wouldn't do that. I appreciate all of you guys' contacts, and I will make sure to get back to you. Give me a little time, though, because during the weekends, it's all about my kids, my family, and figuring out little adventures on our property. That being said, have a good Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys soon.